Hi, this is Vigneshwar URK19CS1052. In this video, we're going to see about aggregate and built-in function. So in this question, we have to create a deposit table and fill in these rows, and branch tables and fill in these rows, and customer table and borrow table as well as. So I created a deposit table and borrow table and branch table and customer table, and I created all rows. So coming to first question, list the total loan amount taken by borrows. So these are the tables, and come to first question. This is the total loan amount taken from borrows. So this is the answer to, we have to select the sum to loan amount from a borrow table, and this is the loan amount. And coming to second question, find the total deposit done by depositor. So this is that one, select a sum amount from deposit table. So this is that amount. And in third question, list the total loan taken from Andre branch. So select sum of the loan amount from the borrow table taken. B name is Andre. So this is the output. And write a query to find a total deposit of customer having account date later than 1st Jan 96. So this is that one. Select some amount from a deposit table where the date is 1st Jan and 96, and the output came this. And move to on fifth question, find the average of deposit of customer living in city Nagpur. So here is that one, select the average amount from a deposit table where the B name is city of Nagpur. So this is that one. And move on to sixth question, list the maximum deposit of customers living in city of Bombay. So select a maximum amount from a deposit table. You have to left outer join customer table. So city is Bombay. So this is that output. And move on to sound question, how many distinct branch cities are there in a branch table? So this is that one, select a count from a distinct city from a branch table. So the four distinct table in the branch table. And coming to eighth question, find the total number of customer cities. So we have to select count city from a customer table. So 5 are there in a city of a customer table. And move on to 8th question. Write a query to display a branch name and a branch wise depositee. So this is that one. Select the average amount from a B name from a deposit table by group by name. So this is that one. And move on to 10th question. Give the branch wise deposit of a customer after account date is 1st Jan 96. So we have to select a B name and the average amount from a deposit table where the date is 1st Jan 96 group by name. So this is that average amount deposit of a customer after account is 1st Jan 96. And move on to 11th question. Find the total number of borrows in each branch. So here we is answer. So select a count from the branch borrows table by group name. So this is that output. And 12th question, find the count of deposit of branch wise. So to select a count name of B name from a deposit table, so group by name. So this is that output. And move on to 13th question. So write a query to find maximum loan from branch VIRR. So this is that one, select a maximum loan amount from a borrow table where the B name is Virar. So this is that one. And move on to 14th question, list the branch having sum of deposit more than 4500. So this is the table answer. So select a B name for average amount from a deposit table by group by B name having sum amount have greater than 45,000, more than 45,000. So this is the table we get. more than 45,000. So 15th question, calculate the length of the string dbms from dual table. So select a length from a dbms from dual. Here we have to calculate the dbms length. So the length of dbms is 4 because dbms there is 4 letters, so output as came as 4. And move to 16th question, display the names of the customer in uppercase. So select the uppercase of the name from a customer table, order by upper name. So this is the table. Here we get all names as capital letter uppercase. So move on to 17th question, display a substring nil from Sunil from deposit table. So select a unique substring from a Sunil from a deposit table. So the substring as nil, it came an output. And 18th question, prefix account name column with 2 zeros in deposit table. So here select LPAD from account of 5, 0 from a deposit table. So here LPAD means before the numbers it came as 0 0. So this is that one, and outputs has came. So move on to 19th question, sort the deposit table based on account number. So here it is select a account number from a deposit table, order by account ascending order. So here is the number arrange in ascending order. So move on to 20th question, find the total number of months since an account is opened by a customer. So this is that one. Select a month between a maximum date of 080 August 21 from a depositor table. So months between a maximum date of 08 August 21 is this one. And move on to 21st question. Use a round and round function to round off and truncate the value 15.6789 to decimal position after the decimal point using dual table. So here is that one. Select a round from 15.6789 comma 2 from a dual. So this is that answer I get from 15.6789 comma 2. And select a truncate from a 15.6789 from 2 from a dual table. So here I get this one. So this is the question I get. So thank you for watching this video.